what do you think about leadership in your workshops? How much of that is getting addressed through the workshops?
I think that's a really interesting question, actually. I think the first thing that comes to mind is that because you are the person leading the workshop, then you, whatever you demonstrate,
yes,
is you're demonstrating leadership.
Yes.
A good style or a bad style.
Yeah.
So that if you are acting, as I try to, as an empathetic,
yes,
workshop leader, where you are trying to ensure that everyone is heard, that you're not answering things for people,
yeah,
but helping them to find answers for themselves, asking questions that prompt them to think,
yeah,
and bringing people together rather than separating them.
yes,
Then I think that you are demonstrating leadership,
yes,
and that is bound to be something that people absorb.
yes. That's great.
And I learned that from that style of doing workshops from seeing how Jerry Weinberg did workshops.
Absolutely. Why are they inspiring people to you? I know there are.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I can think of any particular individuals, and I think there are people that you think of for different aspects.
Yeah.
So, for example, Eisenhower, who was Allied general in chief during the latter part of the Second World War, and who became president of the United States. I might not have cared for him as a leader in some respects, but Eisenhower was a person who said, essentially, that, and I'm going to have to paraphrase here because I don't remember the precise quote, but that we shouldn't be spending money on armaments as long as people were hungry. And I think that's an extraordinary thing,
Yeah.
for a general to say.
Yeah.
Eisenhower said, planning is important.
Yeah.
Planning is valuable. Plans are useless. And I think that's an extremely important insight
Yeah.
in software.